Good morning. I'm in the bathroom. Yes, I don't think I've ever filmed in the bathroom before. It's Sunday morning and it's time to wash my hair. And because a few of you have asked about reverse shampooing, as it's called, I thought I would do a video and show you exactly what I do and the products that I use. Now, the reason I use this technique is because quite some time ago, I noticed every time I washed my hair, there was a clump of hair in the little hair catching device that's in the plug hole. And I was looking into methods of reducing breakage, hair breakage and hair shedding when shampooing. And I came across this technique, which is called reverse shampooing or reverse conditioning, I'm not sure. And I thought I'm going to give that a go. And I have to say, I have noticed that I don't seem to lose as much hair in that process. So I've continued to do it. Now, you know, some people might be saying, well, Richard, you've got a great head of hair, and why are you concerned about losing it? Well, I am lucky to have this mop of hair, but I am going thinner here and at the top here. So, you know, like most people, I'm concerned about it and want to minimise the amount of hair that I lose. So, yeah, I have noticed a difference using this technique. So why don't I just get my hair wet and show you exactly how I do it? Okay, my hair is wet. Just a little warm water. Usually run my fingers through it a little bit. Now, I start off with this rich repair conditioner. It's argan oil and shea butter. It can be used as a leave-in conditioning treatment and a repair cream. And it's by Cantu. I love these products, and this is not a paid promotion, although if they want to pay me to promote their products, I will do. But it's a very rich, creamy conditioner, and I just take a good amount and I gently work this through my hair from the scalp to the ends. And I do it gently, and you know, I've spoken to a few friends about this and they wash their hair and they do this really hard. I never do that. I'm always gentle with it. But I just work on it and just massage it in. So I guess this is starting the process of cleaning the hair as well. I also know somebody who never uses shampoo, just uses conditioner and rinses. So, you know, there's all sorts of things you can do. I think unless your hair is exposed to a lot of dirty environments, say for example you're commuting a lot and you're on the underground, I mean, you know, it's filthy down there, then I guess your hair might need washing regularly, but I only do mine once a week, sometimes once a fortnight. Okay, so I massage that through. I pay attention to the hairline. And then I leave it for a few minutes. Smells good too. There's a little bit of hair on my hand, just a little bit. That's normal. I think also we've got to realise and understand that hair shedding and hair loss on a daily basis is normal. But I must admit, I've not noticed a lot of hair around the house. I was always finding hair on the sofa, on the floor, wherever. I was always finding it. I don't see it as much nowadays. Now, some people will be saying, but Richard, you used to have very long hair. Well, I did, but actually it's pretty long now. So it's growing back. In fact, it needs a cut. It's one of the things on my list to do. Okay, So we're going to assume that I've left this for 5 minutes or so. Now, here's the fun part. Oh, if I can pick the bottle up. I'm using a cheapo shampoo. It's actually from Lidl. It's Lidl own deep cleansing for normal to greasy hair. I've actually got dry hair, so I don't really worry about that these days. This seems to work. Now I add a small amount to begin with. In fact, that's probably enough, but because we've got conditioner on the hair, we might need a little bit more. Distribute it between your palms and then just start to massage it through. Again, I'm paying attention to the hairline and the scalp. And the back. I'm just going to add a little bit more. That'll do. And I'm going to go in at the back now. Yeah, I've got a couple of girlfriends who've had issues. In fact, I've got 3 girlfriends who have had issues with thinning hair. And 2 of them now use wigs, which I think is amazing. One of my friends has the most amazing wig. It looks fantastic. And you know, the majority of the black girls I've worked with over the years, virtually all of them use wigs. And I think we should take away any stigma about using wigs. I think it's fantastic being able to change your hair. Obviously, for a really good wig, you need a little bit of money, but a lot of the girls I've known really rock it, you know? So I think it should be a thing for everybody to be able to use wigs, even men, you know, but there doesn't seem to be a great selection for men of sort of really funky hairstyles. They're all quite boring, you know. If I had the money, I think I'd have a few wigs to be able to change my hair at will. I think it's fantastic. So I'm giving this a good massage, but I am being fairly gentle. And notice it hasn't frothed up. It doesn't froth up, it doesn't lather up. But I can feel that it's cleaning my hair. That's good. I'm done. I'm going to rinse. Okay, so I've rinsed. Now what I do is I wrap it in a towel. And I just let the excess moisture come out. Now, I've pulled the hair out of the plug hole. This is the disgusting bit. That's it. That's my hair. Don't know whether you can see, I hope you can. That's it, that's all that's come out. I used to pull a lot more out of the plug hole. So, hey ho. But I'm happy with that. I'll take that. Ugh. So, that's it. That's how I wash my hair using the reverse shampoo technique. In terms of styling it, it's very rare that I wash my hair and have to be somewhere. So I normally let it dry naturally. If I'm going to use the hairdryer, I use a diffuser and I gently dry it. But I also wanted to show you the product that I use to style, which is also a Cantu product. So the product that I use to style is Cantu Shea Butter Moisturising Twist and Lock Gel for natural curls, coils and waves. Controls frizz for a silky smooth hold. I like this. It's like a creamy gel. I don't use too much. That's enough. I'm probably using too much than I'm supposed to, but I find that's enough for me. Again, I spread it through my palms and it is really, really creamy and moisturising. And all I do is just gently work it all the way through my hair. Right to the ends. And then I let it dry naturally. That's it. Sorry, I'm looking in the mirror behind the camera because I can't see the screen very well. That's it. That's what I do. Let that dry naturally and then style it or puff it up or flatten it down however I want. And I will also use, once it's dry, a little bit of styling spray, a little bit of hairspray. Very often I use Elnet, which I think is one of the best. And yeah, that's it. So there you go. For those of you who asked how I do my hair, how I wash my hair, how I style it, that's it. I mean, if I wanted to get this dry now, I would apply the diffuser gently all over until it was dry. But I wouldn't mess with it too much because naturally it will increase in volume as it dries. So there you go. That's your random video for this week. Thanks very much for watching. Bye for now.